Hello students, welcome back. Today in this video we are going to see how to convert ER diagram into the tables. In my previous video we have seen that what is ER diagram, how to draw ER diagram, why to draw ER diagram and all the standard notation to represent a ER diagram. We have seen that due to ER diagram we can easily show the logical representation of our project. So we are going to convert ER diagram into the table because due to the ER diagram, as we easily represent the logical relationship in between all the entities of our project, while converting ER diagram into the table we can easily implement all ER diagram into the databases. So friends, it is very simple once you drawn the ER diagram to convert it into the table. So there are simply some steps. Today in this video we are going to see that what are the steps to convert ER diagram. So see, for example, we are going to take into the consideration this ER diagram. You can see here student entity, courses entity, subject entity, lecturer entity. Some multi-valued attributes are here. Some keys are here and all the symbols that I told you to remember are shown here. This is the derived attribute. So let's convert this ER diagram into the table. We are going to see step by step instruction to convert this ER diagram into the table. The first step is entity type become the table. In the given ER diagram, lecturer, student, subject, courses are the individual tables. So you can see here these entity type student, courses, subject, lecturer are become the individual table. It means that these become 4 table of our DB. Second point is that all single valued attributes become a column for the table. So these are the column of the student table. Similarly for course, course name, course ID are the column of the course table and so on. You can see here these are the single valued attribute, like for student, student name, student ID, date of birth are the single valued attribute and these are become the column of student table. Similarly for course, course name, course ID become the column of the course table. Third point to convert the ER diagram into the table is a key attribute of an entity type is represented by the primary key. Key attribute we are going to show by the underline. You can see here course ID, subject ID, lecturer ID, student ID are the key attributes. In this ER diagram, course ID, student ID, subject ID, lecturer ID are the key attributes and they are become the primary key of that table. The fourth step to convert the ER diagram into the table is the multi-valued attribute is represented by the separate table. In above ER diagram, hobby is nothing but the multi-valued attribute. See, in double line oval you can see here hobby is the multi-valued attribute. It is going to be in an independent table. So in the student table, hobby is multi-valued attribute, so it is not possible to represent a multiple values in a single column of a student table. We create table student hobby with a column name student ID and hobby. Using both these two columns, we are going to create a composite key for this hobby table. The fifth step to convert the ER diagram into the table is that composite attribute represented by the components. Composite attribute. You can see here the address is nothing but the composite attribute. Though the address is attribute, you can see more attributes are going to be relate with this attribute. Door, street, city, state, pin are nothing but the composite attribute. So these are the composite attributes of it. In a student table, these attributes can merge as an individual column. The last step to convert the ER diagram into the table is derived attributes are not considered in the table. Guess which is the derived attribute here in this ER diagram? Age is the derived attribute. In the student table, age is derived attribute. It can be calculated at any point of time by calculating the difference between the current date and the date of birth. So the age is the derived attribute and we are not going to consider it in a table. Finally, this will be our database. After converting the ER diagram into the table, you can see the 4 main tables are here except multi-valued attribute, that is student hobby. This will be the composite key for this student table, and this is the final database for the above ER diagram. I hope you understood the concept of converting ER diagram into the tables in detail. Thank you.